Over the years, soccer players have displayed some of the most amazing tattoos. These days, soccer is more than simply a game. It has followers from all around the world and is arguably the most well-liked sport worldwide. Because of this, soccer players are well-known celebrities with sizable fan bases, and their lifestyle choices attract a great deal of attention. Their car choices, outfit selections, hairdo, and accessories are closely examined. The tattoos of the players are another feature that is frequently highlighted. Famous soccer players, including David Beckham, Memphis Depay, Lionel Messi, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, and others, have beautiful tattoos on their bodies. The tattoos could feature a variety of images, such as animals, mythological animals, holy beings, or victories trophies. Numerous soccer stars even have personal tattoo artists, and getting inked after a personal accomplishment is not uncommon. Here are some of the most famous tattoos in soccer. Before we begin, please like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more notifications. Thank you. Number 1. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. It makes sense that Zlatan Ibrahimovic, the warrior who never ages, has an incredible amount of tattoos covering his entire chest. His tattoo of a vicious lion on his back is the most noticeable, fitting with his larger-than-life persona. Is Zlatan portraying his inner lion instead? Number 2. Neymar. Can Neymar be far behind on the tattoo game? Of course not. The Brazilian superstar has more than 40 tattoos across his body, arms, legs, and fingers. Some of the striking ones are his mother's portrait on his right upper arm, while there's also a Champions League tattoo on his calf and his sister's face as well. Coming in at number 3 is Dani Alves. Former Barcelona fullback Dani Alves has his share of tattoos, which include the Olympic rings, his mother's face, and many other symbolic ones. Number 4. Kevin Prince Boateng. Another player with some serious ink all over his body is Kevin Prince Boateng. Interestingly, he's got a quote across his chest that reads, "Love is pain and pain is love." At number 5, we have Memphis Depay. Talking about lions and tattoos, how can we not include Memphis Depay in this list? The Netherlands forward has a huge lion tattoo that takes up his entire back. Number 6, Mauro Icardi. The Argentine striker has a full-body lion tattoo that looks stunning. He's also got portraits of his daughters, Isabella and Francesca, inked on his legs. David Beckham is at number 7. In addition to his skill at free kicks and precise crosses, David Beckham was well known for his fashion sense and hairstyles. However, the former England captain is also covered in tattoos, particularly on his back and arms. Aside from the many other tattoos, such as his children's names, the one that most likely jumps out is a cross with wings on his back. Number 8 is Nicolas Otamendi. The former Manchester City centre-back has some quirky tattoos. However, the most interesting ones are on his back, where he has inked famous characters from various TV shows like Prison Break, Peaky Blinders, and Breaking Bad. Joe Hart, number 9. Celtic goalkeeper Joe Hart also has some interesting tattoos. The former Man City custodian got himself a tattoo of an armor, which has got to be up there as one of the more original designs. Well, he's supposed to be the armor of his team as a goalkeeper. So, figures right? The most famous number 10 jersey is our number 10. Lionel Messi, one of the best players in the world, has many tattoos across his right arm, back, and legs. Some of his tattoos include a portrait of Jesus Christ, his wife's eyes, a lotus flower, his son Thiago's handprints, as well as his jersey number 10. Number 11. Tim Cahill. Former Everton forward and Australian legend Tim Cahill has a Samoan sleeve inked on his arms, a depiction of his roots. 12. Marco Materazzi. 2006 World Cup winner Marco Materazzi might have been infamous for the Zidane headbutt incident, but the Italian also has some brilliant tattoos. He's got his name and his wife's name on his back, a dragon with a star on his chest, names of his children, and many more. 13. Sergio Ramos. Former Real Madrid captain Sergio Ramos has an exquisite collection of inks. His back is completely filled with various tattoos, including a lion, Jesus Christ, and other symbolic images. There is even a tattoo of the Champions League trophy on his left leg. 14. Alberto Moreno. Former Liverpool fullback Alberto Moreno loves his ink. He's got some stunning tattoos over his legs and arms, the most striking of which is a chimpanzee holding a gun. Ederson, 15. Manchester City goalkeeper Ederson has an exquisite tattoo collection, to which he keeps adding. While there are religious tattoos and more on his back, the most interesting one is beneath his right ear and the side of his neck, where a skull can be seen being crushed by a rose of some sorts. 16. Nigel de Jong. Nigel de Jong was one of the toughest players during his time. In keeping with his playing style, the Dutchman has a variety of tattoos across his back, chest, and arms. At number 17, we have Dele Alli. Everton midfielder Dele Alli is also a fan of tattoos. In fact, he's got a tattoo of himself on legs, apart from a variety of other inks over his arms and fingers. Some of them have been inspired by cartoon characters as well. 18. Martin Skrtel. The Slovakian defender has some brilliant ink over his arms and body. The former Liverpool player has an angel with wings on his back, Parsi writing on his arms, and more. Daniele De Rossi is at 19. Former Roma midfielder Daniele De Rossi was one of the toughest players out there. He also had his share of tattoos, the most interesting one being a tackle hazard tattoo on the back of his right calf. Maybe he was sending a message to his opponents. Coming in at number 20 is arguably the soccer star with the most insane haircut ever. Djibril Cissé. Former Liverpool and France striker has more than 30 tattoos across his body, some of which are striking to say the least. He's got a tattoo of tiger paws on his arms, devil mask on his arms, a spider web, and whatnot. If you have enjoyed this content, please subscribe to this channel. Thank you.